Social media feels loud and crowded for startups, yet it's where attention lives today.
Founders sense opportunity there, but struggle to turn posts into real growth. Intention. Endless feeds create pressure to post constantly, without clarity or direction.
Both for your FIS teams. Many startups begin marketing without a clear social media strategy.
They post content, but don't connect it to real business goals.
Likes arrive, comments appear, yet sales remain uncertain.
This gap creates frustration and doubt for early-stage teams. Social media demands consistency, creativity, and patience all at once.
Startups often underestimate the mental load behind daily posting.
Watching competitors grow faster can intensify the pressure.
Many founders wonder if social media is even worth the effort.
The noise makes it hard to see what actually works.
Posting without strategy often leads to burnout, not growth.
Numbers move slightly, but direction stays unclear.
Startups feel busy, yet unsure if they're moving forward. Social media becomes a source of stress instead of leverage.
Every post feels like a gamble, with limited time and energy.
Without structure, effort scatters across platforms.
Yet beneath the chaos, opportunity still exists.
The question is how startups can approach social media with clarity.
Effective social media begins by understanding exactly who the startup serves.
Many startups skip this step and speak to everyone, reaching no one.
Real traction comes from addressing specific problems, not generic trends. Social platforms reward relevance more than constant posting.
Data quietly reveals what audiences actually respond to.
Early mistakes often come from copying louder brands without context.
Not every idea deserves to be published.
Strategy forces founders to slow down and think long-term.
Clearing noise is often the first real improvement.
Consistent themes help audiences know what to expect.
Startups test messages before investing in production.
Small experiments replace blind repetition.
Planning ahead reduces daily stress and reactive posting.
Mistakes become useful when reviewed honestly.
Social media rewards learning speed more than perfection.
Startups begin to see patterns others overlook.
Gradually, clarity replaces guesswork.
Focus narrows to what truly drives response.
Strategy begins shaping daily execution.
The struggle gives way to a clearer direction.
Clarity starts when startups define one primary goal for social media.
Awareness, trust and conversion finally have distinct roles.
Less noise creates space for deliberate decisions.
Content becomes intentional instead of reactive.
Dubs. Startups stop chasing every platform and choose carefully.
Focus brings unexpected calm to daily work.
Consistency matters more than frequency.
A clear voice builds recognition over time.
Vanity numbers lose their influence.
Startups measure what supports real decisions.
Quality begins replacing rushed output.
Planning restores control over time and energy.
Observation becomes part of strategy.
Engagement is treated as conversation, not validation.
Audience language guides future content.
Intent replaces impulse.
Strategy shifts mindset from urgency to progress.
Decisions feel lighter when direction is clear. Simplicity strengthens execution.
A clear mindset sets the stage for consistent action.
Execution begins with small, repeatable actions each day.
Systems reduce reliance on motivation.
Posting becomes routine, not emotional.
Engagement is acknowledged, then released.
Real conversations matter more than volume.
Content creation fits naturally into the workday.
Ideas compound when reused with purpose. Progress appears quietly, without announcements.
Strategy adapts without panic. Momentum builds through repetition.
Batching saves energy for deeper work. Social media stops bleeding into every hour.
Completion replaces constant urgency.
Attention returns to building the product.
Review sessions stay short and focused.
Feedback informs, not dictates, decisions. Order replaces clutter over time.
Templates speed execution without killing creativity.
Work ends when systems hold.
Consistent execution turns strategy into habit.
With time, patterns begin to repeat themselves.
Growth rarely comes from one viral moment.
Consistency quietly outperforms spikes.
Each experiment leaves behind usable insight.
Audience responses reveal deeper needs.
Listening becomes more valuable than broadcasting.
Reflection sharpens future decisions.
Letting go is part of progress.
Not every platform deserves equal attention.
Focus amplifies limited resources. Reporting becomes a tool, not a chore. Shared understanding strengthens small teams. Success is simplified, then repeated.
Confidence replaces constant checking.
Knowledge compounds when captured.
Strategy stretches beyond the current week.
Social media aligns with long-term goals.
Perspective grows with experience.
Numbers inform, but no longer control decisions.
Lessons transform effort into sustainable direction.
Over time, social media becomes part of a bigger picture.
Strategy now looks months ahead, not days.
Early chaos feels distant in hindsight.
Goals evolve as understanding deepens.
Attention shifts back to building real value.
Social media supports the business, not the other way around.
Simpler plans last longer.
Sustainable pace replaces constant urgency.
The past becomes reference, not weight.
Reflection sharpens long-term vision.
Growth is planned, not chased.
Social media stops demanding daily decisions.
Trust replaces constant monitoring.
Marketing becomes quieter, but more effective.
Purpose guides content choices naturally.
Measurement supports alignment, not anxiety.
Base returns for deeper thinking.
Social media fits into long-term planning.
Platform becomes a tool, not a test.
For startups, social media works best when treated as a system.